action here on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Ayers, Allie, it's all yours.
Last season marked the passing of Hall of Famer Jared.
No doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Noel in at the 2 spot. And for Utah, Mike Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man spot. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
Oh, wow. Back in my early years in Detroit, going against Glenn Robinson. Of course, the Chicago Bulls, the whole Chicago-Detroit rivalry that existed. Later on in Phoenix, of course, you had the San Antonio Spurs with Tim Duncan, the Los Angeles Lakers with the late Kobe Bryant. Just some fun rivalries. Those were games, whether at home or on the road, that you really got up for as a team and as an individual.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Russell. Pass to Edwards. Rebound, Utah. And here's Conley. Marking it outside. And here's Clarkson. Now here's Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Out to the right wing. Back to Russell. Towns down low. Markkanen's there. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Pass to Olynyk. Clarkson with the ball. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not what you want. Looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Gobert. Nails the baby hook.
Well, Rudy Gobert with a nice, efficient look on the interior. That's pretty.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 so far.
Rudy Gobert, to me, is a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year in an era where stretch bigs seem to be becoming crucial to your success. But think about it. Rudy has thrived as a shot blocker, rebounder, most right in the paint.
Here's Russell. Drops in the layup for 2.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between, dynamic scorers, D'Angelo Russell.
Clarkson attacking. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Gobert. Towns passes to Russell. And the 3-pointer goes. Russell's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Doris talking about Gobert's score. You know, last year he shot right around 70% from the field.
He's always right at the top of that list, BA. He's extremely consistent with efficiency, and that's all product of where his shots come from.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Clarkson, 6 points for him. Marking it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Marking it outside. Olynyk up top. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. Marking it outside. Pass to Conley. 6 6 on the shot clock. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Gage checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Conley. Outside Russell. Here's Edwards. Back to Russell. Uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got his third basket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Sexton against Russell. Sexton passes to Markkanen. High arcing shot. It's blocked by Gobert. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Allen misses. And he's good on the second. Sexton with it. On the tape. Pass to Atsubuki. And he buries his first look.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
The wing. Here's Rivers. From outside, off the mark. The Jazz have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Horton Tucker. Edwards pulls it in. He takes it in. Rivers. That was. And it's Towns with the assist.
There is a determination that Austin Rivers brings on dribble drives. He will not fear contact. Believe that.
Gay up top. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved to just one pass more?
Here's Edwards.
Has to be smarter, guys. I mean, we all know he can make that shot, but the defense was in his room.
Boy, he needs something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Sexton. Shoots from 12. No luck on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Forbes. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's the drive. Counted. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to McDaniels. To the left wing. Here's Forbes. Here's McDaniels. Here's Rivers. Hits a three-pointer. Rivers has got 5.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
It's away. Pass to Forbes. Here's Anderson. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Here's Forbes. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Now here's Sexton. Tightly guarded. Gay outside. The 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Forbes. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And recently, D'Angelo Russell told us about some off-season work he put in.
Picked a lot of people's brains, going into the summer. A lot of guys that have made that jump paved the way for us, a lot of older guys. And, the answer that they were giving me was to figure out that routine that your body needs, that your mind needs to prepare for each game. And once I started getting that consistently.
Doing what he can do to reach his immense potential.
Yeah, the talent is there. That's never been in question. But you also have to be reliable and accountable both to yourself and to your team. It sounds like that's become his focus.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Malik Beasley is out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Laurie Markkinen. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Timberwolves shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end.
One of the most impressive things about Karl Anthony Towns to me is a big man who can combine a post-up arsenal that's well diversified with incredible shooting range.
Russell against Conley. Over Russell. A shot by Conley. No good. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Russell finds Towns. Back to Russell. Pass to Towns. Now Russell. They swipe it. Conley with the ball. Russell covering. Beasley outside. Markkinen with it. Timeout call. The Jazz. Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Conley on the attack. And he gets it to go.
Now there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Drives to the hoop. Yep, count it. Russell's got 9 points.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Conley. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is Gobert's specialty. Twice on the pipes from the Stipler Tower.
Pass to Noel. The 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Markkinen. Shot from the low post is good.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Now Towns lets it by from 18. Off the left rim and out.
And you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Conley. Minnesota with a rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. For Utah, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Beasley. Now here's Conley. Grant almost every night in your career, you drew the toughest assignments on defense. What makes a great wing defender in your eyes?
Well, I mean, obviously, I think you have to have certain tools. You have to have the ability to move your feet. You have to have athleticism. But really, ultimately, it's about desire. I always feel that guarding perimeter players and being a great wing defender is a lot like being a great rebounder. You can talk about technique and this, that, and the other, but at the end of the day, it's about heart, it's about desire, it's about doing everything possible to compete on the defensive end against great offensive players here in the NBA.
Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Noel. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Gobert's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let them get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So Utah ends up going with a new group.
The coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
It's tipped, and that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
They get it back, and that one is hammered home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Forbes. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
That's a shot he'd like that. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Azubuike. And it's flushed down. Nice jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Forbes. Over to the left wing. Here's Reed. Deflected. Outside Sexton. And he trains the quick shot. And now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team.
Gobert inside. Checked by Sexton. Back to Gobert. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call. And the Jazz with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2. We've seen some great French players in this league, Grant. Gobert may top that list when it's all said and done.
Oui. Tony Parker obviously has the longest resume. 4 rings, NBA Finals MVP in 2017. But Gobert's been Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Last season was his first as an All-Star. He has many years ahead.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, he is all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make the play.
1:46 left in the second. And they'll keep possession. Good.
But this run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Absolute power from Rudy Gobert. Terrific, out-hustling the defense.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. That one misses for Gobert.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. rebound. And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Gordon Tucker can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And he drives in. Rivers. Blocked. 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Rivers to the right side. And so he draws the foul and is in the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 11 seconds left to play in the half. Keep going. And here's Sexton. And another miss by Utah. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports. And in Kentucky, Coach Calipari famously forbid Karl Anthony Towns to shoot 3 points. Kenny, you look at how Towns shoots in the NBA. Maybe Coach Cal regrets that. And that's going to do it for our half.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Timberwolves, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. On the court for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Edwards. And it's Noel in at the 2. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Conley's got 7 points.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Here's Towns. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And the term Renaissance man, perhaps a little overused, VA, but for Karl Anthony Towns, it's probably appropriate. He was a great student, helped himself play the piano, and has had a voice on many social issues.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Towns also active in the community. By all accounts, a very caring person. But Grant, some have hinted that they think he's too nice. What do you make of that?
I don't have a real issue with that. He said he prefers being positive, but in this league, you know, you also have to have a little dog eating as well to himself. I think he has that. He'll continue to get there, for sure.
Clarkston outside. Just 5 on the clock. Steps away. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Towns with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. And here's Edwards outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Up and over Russell. A shot by Conley. No good. Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Russell into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Mike Conley.
I'll tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Well, Grant, what's your take on the so-called pace and space style that so many teams are playing these days?
The NBA, I really like this style of play. One, it speaks to how the game has evolved. 25 years ago, there was more physicality, the scoring was not up, the game wasn't as exciting to watch. As we fast forward to the present day, the game is exciting for the fans, and it's also exciting for the players to play. Shooting is an emphasis, it's about speed, athleticism, and a lot of fun to play and watch.
Here's Clarkson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, you can give them a steady diet of pick and roll, because if Jordan Clarkson gets downhill, it's trouble.
And then Russell with the dunk.
And he just tried to stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lives up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Man, that one's good. Clarkson.
Big time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Russell into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 15 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Clarkson outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
Pass to Noel. Here's Edwards. Give him 8. Here's Towns. And rejected. Just 4 to shoot. Russell from outside. And get the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Outside the arc. Shot by Conley. No good. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now here's Russell. He's covered closely. Pass to Edwards. Launches it. It doesn't go for it. And it's Utah the other way. Market the pass to Conley. Here's Clarkson into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
Now, this guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Russell against Conley. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Forbes just checked in. The Jazz have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Beasley outside. And he drives in. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Gay's got 5 points.
Beautiful effort on that tip in. High activity level is part and parcel of this game.
Pass to Towns. Rebounded by the Jazz.
That's their plan, to give him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss. They can live with it.
Here's Asabuki. Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Reed, defended by Gay. And stolen by Sexton. It's deflected. Russell against Sexton. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
We all know that close games can boil down to who makes a play on defense, and I'll tell you what, that was one heck of a rejection right there.
Here's Russell. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Russell's got 10 points in just the second half. The Jazz have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. And it's Sexton on the tape. And the two-handed jam!
Just a little bit of momentum and Sexton going right through him.
You know, BA, the biggest asset for Colin Sexton is his speed. He can absolutely blow by defenders in transition. His first step, man, it lets him get by those defenders in the half-court sets as well.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gay. Over Towns. Gay shot is good. Now just a 2-point Minnesota lead. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Rivers is checked in for Forbes. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Back to Russell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game. You know, Grant, with Sexton, when he gets it going, he can be a blur on the court.
A blur indeed. I mean, he really has speed and knows how to take advantage of it. He likes to press the defense in position at all times. And a lot of his baskets can come from just speed alone.
2 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Utah trailing here. A minute 15 left in the third. Back to Sexton.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Pass to Gobert. Out left to the wing. And the shot goes down.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Horton Tucker. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Asabuki, defended by Gobert. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. 4-3. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And outside Sexton. Here's the drive. Got a hand on it. That'll count. And that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's great.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Mike Conley. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lord Markkinen. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Utah right now. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Anderson. Fires the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Clarkson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's given to them.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Outside Russell to the left side wing. Pass to Gobert. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. Out to the wing. Lets the three fly. Here's Gobert. And that one goes. He's now recorded his fifth bucket in 8 tries.
You know that old expression, you can't teach size, but Gobert's showing great effort as well. I love that he takes second chance opportunities.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
Well, what you really appreciate about Clarkson, he is relentless trying to score the ball.
BA, you are so right. I mean, he loves to drive it either direction. He can take it to the rack. Of course, he can pull up from mid-range. And he's got that toughness about him. Contact does not deter him one bit.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Marking it outside. Russell against Conley. 5 to shoot. Marking it from long range. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, the athletic trainer for the Timberwolves provided some information. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. Recovery time is still up in the air, but guys, one thing's for sure, a return tonight is out of the question.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Greg.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Oh, excellent way to pass the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Pass to Noel. It's stolen by Clarkson. But look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Fires from 14. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Russell, here we go. Here's Noel. Pass to Anderson. Right wing. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, the defense has got to do more than that. Karl Anthony Towns embarrassing them.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout called the Jazz. And something not many folks know about you, Grant. You're a terrific piano player.
No, BA, terrific. Oh, you're very kind in that. But yes, I can play the piano. I took piano lessons growing up as a child. I hated them. My mother made me take them. I did quit once I got into high school. And now, later on in life, I love to play the music. I can't walk by a piano without sitting down and playing. And I'm wishing that I had stuck with it and I didn't quit back when I was 13 years old. But it's one of my great passions and hobbies and something I enjoy doing very much.
Drives to the hoop.
Oh, my God. Look out below.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Clarkson attacking.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Towns. And there's a 3-second violation. For Utah, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Clarkson. And another miss by Utah.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Edwards. On the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now, at just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on. What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Clarkson outside. Marking it from long range. And another miss by Utah.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Conley. Count that bucket.
Now, there's an opportunity in transition. Mike Conley will seize it. Well done for the easy one.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 16-7 run. Towns finds Russell. Back to Towns. Timeout call, the Timberwolves.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Scored by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy's got the ability to be a factor there.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Russell. Now here's Gobert. Guarded by Olynyk. And Gobert with the stuff.
Slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Marking it outside. And here's Clarkson. Outside Conley. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, Mike Conley has mastered pick and roll play and does such a good job making the right decisions.
Utah's got just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. That three's off the mark. Timberwolves shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Outside Russell. To Gobert. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Timberwolves.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
A line change here for Utah. Pass to Horton Tucker. Hey, expanding his range. Shot misses. And Minnesota will come the other way. To the wing on the left. Here's Rivers. And the three off target.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Gay. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And Gobert with the stuff.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Pass to Azubuike. And the miss.
Now defensively, the way Dorian Prince works and gets after it, he knows he's going to get opportunities, and he has responded.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.